10 Stoic practices that end stress and depression forever. Some days, nothing is wrong, but everything feels heavy. You smile when you're supposed to. You show up because you have to, but deep down, there's an ache. Quiet, shapeless, persistent. You're not broken, you're just carrying too much and for too long. The Stoics knew this feeling. They endured betrayal, exile, war, and death, not with despair, but with dignity. They didn't escape their pain, they trained for it. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. This is not a quick fix, it's a return to your foundation. 10 ancient practices to restore your calm, reclaim your mind, and carry you through the storm. Let's begin. 1. Accept what you can't control. Anxiety begins when you try to manage what was never yours to manage. You want people to act fairly, you want life to reward effort, you want things to go your way, but the more you grip, the more peace slips through your fingers. The Stoics began with this law of inner freedom. Own only what is yours, your thoughts, your actions. Let everything else fall where it may. Freedom is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Epictetus. You can't change how others behave. You can't predict what tomorrow brings, but you can master your response. That's power. That's peace. Acceptance is not weakness, it's wisdom. It's the first breath you take when you finally let go. 2. Detach from outcome. You give your best, you love, you try, you hope. But clinging to results only invites suffering. You are in charge of the process, not the outcome. The Stoics taught us to focus on effort, not reward. Want what happens to happen. Epictetus. Detach not because you're careless, but because you value your peace. Do the right thing, then let go. You'll sleep easier. 3. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Comfort can make you fragile. Ease can make you anxious. The Stoics trained themselves with hardship, not to suffer, but to strengthen. Fast. Wake early. Walk instead of ride. Sit in silence. Endure discomfort. Then realize it didn't break you. Is this the condition I feared? Seneca. When you no longer fear discomfort, life stops threatening you, and you become unshakable. 4. Audit your thoughts, not your life. Most of what stresses you out is not life, it's thought. You are not your mind, you are its master. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. If your thoughts are bitter, life feels cruel. If they're chaotic, life feels unsafe. Before you change jobs or cities, change your thinking. Peace begins with clarity. 5. Live in accordance with nature. Life won't always go your way. It's not personal, it's just nature. The Stoics believed peace comes from living in flow with the universe, not fighting it. Welcome events in whichever way they happen. Epictetus. Let go of what you expected, embrace what is. Rain falls, people leave, things end. But nature makes no mistakes, only movements. 6. Reframe setbacks as training. You asked for strength, not comfort. The Stoics saw obstacles not as punishment, but as preparation. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Every setback teaches patience. Every loss teaches release. You're not being broken, you're being built. And every time you rise again, you rise stronger. 7. Limit your desires. Desire is a trap. It tells you you're not enough, not there, not yet. The Stoics simplified their wants and found peace. To be rich, subtract from your desires. Epictetus. Delete the excess. Unfollow the noise. Stop chasing what doesn't nourish you. The less you want, the more free you feel. 8. Journal every day. Your mind is loud, but the page listens. The Stoics wrote daily, not for beauty, but for clarity. Examine your day, hide nothing from yourself. Seneca. Write your fears, question your habits, reflect without judgment. In a world of chaos, your journal becomes your mirror and your anchor. 9. Focus on duty, not feelings. Some days motivation dies, but duty lives on. The Stoics didn't wait to feel ready, they chose to act regardless. Say what you would be, then do what you must. Epictetus. Do what's right, even when you're tired. Peace isn't found in ease, it's found in self-respect. 10. Remember you will die. You don't have forever, and that's not sad, it's sacred. Let us postpone nothing. Seneca, memento mori. Remember death, not to fear it, but to cherish life. You don't need more time, you need more presence. Live now. Love well. Let go. Closing reflection. You don't need to master all 10 practices today. You just need to begin. This isn't about escaping pain. It's about becoming someone pain can't break. You don't need a perfect life. You need a resilient mind. You're not weak. You're just untrained. But now, you know the way. If this touched something in you, subscribe. This isn't noise. This is Stoic healing. Like the video. Share it with someone quietly struggling. And in the comments, tell me, which practice will you begin with today? Until next time, stay calm, stay grounded, and rise.